In this video, I'm going to show you 15 things that you may not know about some of the greatest Star Wars Black Series figures that have been released over the last few years. Whether you're new to collecting or a seasoned vet, with the sheer amount of releases, it's easy to miss some of these details. So if you're a Black Series collector, you're not going to want to miss this video. Let's go!
Videos on the Scruffy-Looking Nerf Hoarder channel are intended for audiences of 13 and above.
Hi guys, welcome back. As always, I am the Scruffy-Looking Nerf Hoarder, and welcome to my channel, where I like to review Star Wars toys that have been released over the last 40 plus years, including Nerf blasters, Hasbro products, Disney Store exclusives, and much, much more. If that sounds interesting, now would be a great time to click that subscribe button and like this video. So let's get on with today's video, which is 15 secrets you may not know about Star Wars, the Black Series figures. Cassian Andor from the 2016 Rogue One 3-pack comes with his sniper blaster. Did you know you can actually remove the stock and the barrel, just like he did in the movie, of Cassian Andor's blaster? Dryden Voss, who was released in 2019, has some scars on his face. If you leave him in the freezer for 5 minutes, these scars become much more prominent. The Kanan Jarrus figure from 2016 comes with a really cool lightsaber. But did you know that this lightsaber can actually be taken apart just like in the TV series? One part can be attached to the front of his belt and the other to the back. Speaking of Kanan, the temple mask that came with the San Diego Comic-Con Thrawn set can actually fit onto Kanan's head. The Jaina Solo figure from 2017. This figure was a Fan's Choice winner in 2016 and received over 3,000 votes. But did you know that you can actually remove her flight suit to give a more Jedi look? The figure's flight vest is removable and can be unplugged from the right hand side of the figure. The 2019 Battle Droid may not seem very poseable, but it is possible to fold the droid up like it was seen in The Phantom Menace. The 2015 Resistance Trooper has a molded helmet. However, the bottom part of the helmet is actually movable. The Sith Jet Trooper and the Jet Trooper both have jetpacks, but did you know that the boosters attached to their backpacks are poseable? The Great Cara Dune figure comes with this knife, but you may not know that the knife is actually able to be stored on the figure. Right down in her boot is a small little place where the knife plugs in. And if you don't want to put it there, it can always be tucked in her belt. The Zori Bliss figure from 2020 may be a bit of a peg warmer, but it is a really nice sculpt. Did you know the visor can be taken off of the helmet and it reveals Zori Bliss's eyes? The C-3PO with Babu Frick figure released in 2019 was another of those figures that when you put in the freezer, his eyes actually change colour. Here he is before and after. The Cal Kestis with BD-1 figure from 2019. In the game, BD-1 is sitting on Cal Kestis' shoulder, but unfortunately there's no holes on the back of the figure to display it that way. But there is a bit of a workaround. If you get BD-1, turn his head round, put his legs up. There's actually a small space here where you can actually peg his foot into, so you can get that look without needing to do anything else. Rebel Hoth Trooper from 2020. Now you probably already know about this one, but in his backpack is actually another face, so you can recreate different looks. You can see there, they have two completely different faces. And if you remove the backpack and remove this part here, you can see inside is a whole new face. And there you go, a whole new face. And speaking of the Hoth Trooper, the peg holes, you may not have noticed that the peg holes are in a different place than the majority of other figures. Most figures have the peg holes at the back. The Hoth Trooper has them at the front. And this is the same as Han Solo that came with the Tauntaun. And because of where the peg holes are, you can actually attach this to the Tauntaun. So that's very, very clever by Hasbro. The Incinerator Trooper from 2020 has his tank on his back, but unfortunately Hasbro have fitted the backpack the wrong way around on all the figures. The tank is actually meant to sit the other way around. Now, there's lots of cool YouTube videos where people have actually taken this and modded it to fit the right way. But if you want a quick fix, you can literally undo both the straps and spin the tank round, pull these straps up a little bit and rest it on this bit here, and that will sit. And then you just pull these straps up. You can't quite strap them back onto there because there's nothing to attach them to, but for the look on the shelf, there you go, you have that backpack the right way around. And that's the end of my list. Thank you so much for watching. Was there anything on the list that surprised you? Was there anything that you've never known about? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, may the foam fling of Force be with you. Greetings, Exalted One. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you these two videos. Both are about Star Wars weapons and will serve you well. Until next time, may the foam fling of Force be with you.